So we're building on from yesterday's lesson, and today we're going to calculate the running costs. That's how much it costs to run the theme park rides. So you have to consider the things that would cost money, so that's staffing, but there's also the electrics, the maintenance and the repair. So as you can see, this is the sheet that you will be using at home. You've got your staffing costs there and you've got your electricity. You need to add those two things together to give you a total and then consider how many of each ride you have. So if I had 2 thrill seeker rides, after I've added my staffing cost to my electricity, I'd have to multiply it by 2 because that's the cost to run 2 of those rides. I'm going to show you how to calculate a family ride. So it costs to staff a family ride £550 and it costs to run a family ride £250. If I add those together, that's £800. And if I go back to my plan and I count up that I've got 2 family rides, I need 2 lots of that £800. 1,600. You have to go through the lists of the different rides and the amenities, and you have to calculate the running cost, and then you have to add those all up, and that will give you an overall total. So with my budget I've been working at in class, my overall total for my running cost is 84,000. So that's to supply the electricity for a week, and I need to divide it by 7 because that gives me a daily running cost. So some of you might be able to do that in your head. I've just done it as a division here to show you how to do that. So 8 divided by 7 is 1, and I've got 1 left over. 14 divided by 7 is 2, and then I can put my placeholders in. And I'm looking at my calculations from this week. Now going from there, I've got my daily running costs, and I need to divide it by 1,000 because that's the estimated visitors that have come. So if you can remember to last week, it was 750 visitors, but because you've been open for longer, that number's gone up to 1,000. So I have to take this number and I have to divide it by 1,000. And that will give me £12. And as you'll see on your sheet, that's the cost of 1 adult who will visit your theme park. Now, just to discuss a potential profit, if your overall running cost is a larger number than, say, the one I've demonstrated today, you will see that your entrance fee will be larger. That's because if it costs more to run the theme park rides, you're going to want to charge the adult more, so you are going to make that profit. Hopefully you get on okay with doing the running costs.